Okay, so welcome to your full body strength workout. We are going to start with a warm up. So I want you to grab a long band that you can keep tension on it, okay? Anchor your feet hip width apart. We're going to start with some shoulder pass-throughs. So the idea with this is to have minimal movement in the body. And while I'm warming up, I always like to use this opportunity to connect my feet into the mat. That's it. So front to back. Just nice and easy. And if there are any cobwebs in the shoulders, they are going to be eliminated right now. We're going to sweep them away. Good. All right, 2 more. Yes, and last one. Good. All right, take your band, extend it out in front of you, and we're gonna work the back of the shoulder blade here and the back of the shoulder. So squeeze the scaps together, the scapula, the shoulder blades, and then bring it back in. So pull and hold. I really wanna see a hold here every time you pull. Good. That's it. Feel the tension right behind the shoulder. Beautiful. So pull and pause, in with control. Pull and pause, back in with control. 3 and 2. Very nice. Last one. Great. Okay. Take your band. You're going to keep the palms up. So my elbows are right into the side body. And we're going to pull apart, activating the front of the shoulder. So pull apart. That's it. Bring it back in. Pull for 2 and 3. Excellent. 4. That's it. And pause. 5. Bring it in with control for 6. In with control. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Amazing. Good. All right. Lose the band. Yep, we're going to start with hip circles. Widen your feet shoulder width distance, and I'm going to move my hip all the way around and move in the clockwise direction first. Good, really focusing on that front push here. Yep, let's do 2 more and then we're going to change directions. Perfect. All right, let's change it. So now I'm going counterclockwise. Yes. Good, all the way around. 2 and 1. Excellent. All right, let's do some heel pedaling. I'm going to start with my left heel up. I want to push weight into the front of my foot, start to activate my toes, so that helps to turn on my core. That's it. Contract into the calves. Just pedaling 1 up, 1 down here. Good. Let's go for 10 and 9 and 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, we got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right, keep your left foot forward. I'm going to step my right leg back. Bring your hands down to the floor. We're going to go into a hip opener. So you can see I'm in high lunge. If you need to modify, drop the knee. Otherwise, stay here. So left elbow comes down. Try and touch the mat. We're going to reach up towards the ceiling here. We've got 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Great. Step left foot back, step right foot forward. Hold it there for a second, adjust, getting into that position. Good. Bring right elbow down and then reach up to that arm here for 10 and 9. If you can't get the elbow down to the mat today, that's okay. 8, keep trying. 7, 4, 6, reaching up. 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Wonderful. Good. All right, come down onto the floor, holding a 4-point hold. Our hands are positioned underneath the shoulders, knees under hips. Uncurl the feet. We're going to push out our left leg, and we're going to extend out our right arm. And I want you to hold that there for a moment. Stabilize. Very nice. Okay, take your limbs, touch them down to the mat very gently, and then bring them up. We're going to hold it there for 10 Lower down, up and hold for 9. Good, lower down, up and hold for 8. Keeping the torso still for 7. Keep drawing that belly button into the spine for 6 and 5. Very nice. Up and hold it for 4. Stay stable. We've got 3. Up and hold it. 2 and 1. Excellent. All right, bring those in. We are going to push out the right leg, flex the foot that's extended, and then left arm reach. Just hold it there for a moment before we start the lowering. Stabilize. Good. Now we lower and lift and hold it. 1, lower, up and hold. 2, lower, up and hold. 3 and 4, 5, good. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. All right, let's do a few modified push-ups. We'll stay on our knees, but we're gonna take our hands a little wider from where they were, inch your knees back, and then push your hip forward. Okay, let's do 10 push-ups here for 1. Just waking up the pecs. 2, feel the connection of your hand into the mat. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, excellent, and 10. Fantastic, very nice. All right, let's do a few froggers. We're gonna open up the hips. So I'm gonna take my knees out to the side. I'm gonna turn my feet out to 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. My head is at 12. And I'm gonna rock my hip forward and back and just use your breath to get a little bit deeper into this stretch. So I'm feeling this more in my inner thigh area. Good, but just allow those hips to open up. Push forward, push back, and use your breath to ease into it. Good, let's get a few more here. Very nice. Good. And last one. Wonderful. Okay, very nice. So we'll do one quick forearm stretch and we're gonna take it onto our back. So I want you to stay here in this 4-point hold. Rotate your fingernails towards your knees. And what I'm gonna do here is pull my hip back towards my heels, feeling a stretch in my forearms. So keep the palms glued to the mat. That's it. And just take it back as far as you can without lifting the palm off the mat. Beautiful. Great stretch here. Holding for 3, 2, 1. All right, ease up. Now you can just figure 8 here, flush it out. Yeah, good. Just shake out the wrist. Very nice. Okay, let's roll onto our back. We're gonna just do a couple other exercises here and then we'll grab our weights. So we're gonna start with a hamstring pull in. Now I want your left leg up. Point the toe so we can track the leg as much as we can. My shoulder blades are lifted off the floor. Now double pulse that knee towards your nose and then you're gonna let it go and pick up the other leg and do the same thing for 1, 2, 3, keep that head up the whole time, 4 and 5, 6, 7, feeling that stretch behind the leg, 8, 9, 10, very nice. We got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, excellent, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, very nice. Keep both legs up, roll the shoulders down and back. Keep that pointed toe. We're gonna open our legs to the side, straddle, and then we're gonna crisscross the legs. When we straddle again, you're gonna crisscross the other way. Okay, we'll do 20 here. So 3, open up, crisscross, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, halfway. 1 and 2, 3, 4, you got it, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, good. Now the last thing I want to do here are some core activation exercises. So we're going to go into a dead bug. Arms are up over the shoulders, back is flat, flex your feet. We're going to push out right leg, left arm. When we push out, try not to lift your back off the floor. Now pull those limbs back in. Other side, so left leg, right arm, reach back and out, and then pull them in. Good. We're going to go nice and slow for 3. Bring them in. And 4. Bring them in. The slower the better here. 5. Good. And 6. Feel like your foot is pushing into a wall. 7. So that foot stays flexed. 8. And you want to work your deep lower abdominal muscles here. 9. And 10. Good. Halfway there. Let's try 10. And 9, you got it, 8, and 7, and 6, very nice, 5, and 4, we got 3, and 2, and 1, excellent. All right, let's move into a bicycle crunch. So pull left knee in, point right leg out, point the toe. We're gonna cross our right elbow to the left knee, hands behind the head, and then rotating to the other side. Hold it. 1, we're gonna do a little pause with every twist for 2, twist and hold, 3, twist and hold, 4, and 5, very nice, 6, 7, the power of slowing everything down, 8, 9, and 10. We have 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, very nice, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic, very nice. Okay, let's come up. I like to do a little swift get up, no hands. Keep working on it. And use this opportunity to have a quick sip of water. We're gonna grab some weights and a bench for the first set. Amazing. Okay, so I will pull my bench out. I'm gonna put my upper back on the bench. We're gonna start off with 2 exercises where I'm using it for my back. So I'm gonna set mine up here, and I'm gonna be sitting in front of my bench. And I also optionally, if you have it, is a fabric band or even a heavy tension plastic band. I'm going with my medium fabric band above the knee for my glutes, okay? And I'm gonna grab 1 heavy weight for my hip. We're gonna start with a hip thrust weighted off the bench. Then we're gonna move into a dumbbell pullover, which I also need 1 heavy weight for. So I think I'm gonna go with like a 35 for the glutes and then a 25 for my pullover. So I'm gonna grab 1 of each to have it here close by. As I'm seated here in front of the bench, I can feel it on my shoulder blades. So when I push my hip up, I'll be in the perfect position. That is what we want. And then I'm gonna take my heavy weight. If you're not ready for weight, don't use it, just use body weight. Okay, so join me at the top. I'm gonna meet you here. So my upper back is there, my glutes are firing. Weight is like just below my hip bones. Perfect, okay. And my head is up. Now, feet are hip width. We're gonna do a little press out at the top, just a tiny one, like maybe 1 or 2 inches on either side. Press that band. Good, now back to neutral. We're gonna lower the hip. Keep that core engaged. We just engaged it. Come up and then press out here. For 2, we lower, press evenly through both feet for 3. Good, lower, lift, press out. 4 and 5. Perfect. We got 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Good. All right, go for 1. We're gonna do 20 reps here. Hold that squeeze at the top for 2. So when you do the press out, you're not rolling your foot off the floor for 3 and 4. And mentally, you are thinking about the glutes the whole time. 5, don't take your focus off that. For 6 and 7. Good. 8 and 9 and 10. Fantastic. Good job. Okay, so what I'll do is as I lower my hip down, I'm going to just put that 35 that I'm using, my heavier weight, on the side. Pick up another heavy weight, but I'm going 10 pounds less. Okay, so to a 25. We're going to go up to the same position. So join me up here. I'm holding the weight vertically, wrapping my hands like a triangle around that one head of the weight, and then just come up here and I'll give you a moment. Yeah. So now we're going to take the arms back as straight as can be overhead, biceps by the ears. Now squeeze them back up here over the chin at the top. Beautiful. Take it back. And we're working the lat, and then we squeeze into the pecs as that weight comes back to our starting position. Bring it back with control for 3 and squeeze it up. Good. Bring it back with control for 4 and back up. And 5 and 6 and 7. Good. 8, 9, 10. Good. Option for 2 more. If you're cooked, you can take a break. 1 and 2. Fantastic. Okay, good. Put your hips back on the ground here. Put that weight down. Now we're going to use the bench for some dips. So we're going to come up to the top. We're going to dig our heels into our bench. We're going to keep our chest lifted. Proud chest. Yes, 20 reps. 3, 2, 1. Bend those elbows. Push through the palms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. You got it. 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. That is 1 round. We are doing this 2 more times. So if you need quick water, now's a good time. And then we're gonna go back into our bridge. Okay, let's start at the top and just make any little tweaks here. Pull that belly button into the spine, even pressure through the feet. So let's start with our press out, okay? So just knees out, pull them back in. We lower, lift, hold it there, press out for 2. Good. And 3. That's it. Up, squeeze. 4. And just stay consistent. 5, don't change anything while you're doing the exercise. For 6. And 7. Up and squeeze. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Awesome. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Good. All the way down. It's good. So now we'll grab the lighter weight. Pullovers, 10 to 12. So setting up the same way. And we let that weight rest into our hands. You got it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So glutes are still firing because I'm holding up that bridge. Bring this up for 1. So we have lats and chest for 2 3 and 4, 5, good. Bring it back for 6 and 7, 8, 9, very good. 10, 2 more if you have it in you. Let's go, 1 and 2, awesome. Okay, good job, put it down. Dips, very nice. So bring those feet a little closer. So the thing to remember here is get some range of motion, obviously with the arms, but keep that chest proud here. Really roll those shoulders back, okay? 3, heel dig, toes up. 2, 1, let's go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good. Oof. Take a little moment here. Recover. Shake it out. Awesome. One more. Coming up. Yeah. Ready? In 3, in 2, and 1. So press out. We lower and lift. 2. Good. And 3. And 4. Finish strong. Good. 5. Just being able to contract those glutes. 6 is so important. 7. It's our powerhouse here. Core and glutes. 8. And 9. And 10. Excellent. We have 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9 and 20. Okay. Excellent. Put that one down. We're going to move into our pullovers. Okay. So same setup here, but we have the arms over our chin to start. Okay. Keep those glutes firing. Here we go. Reach that arm back. Keep them as straight as you can and bring it up. Squeeze to back to the chin, to the top of the movement. For 2, control on the way down. Squeeze to come up. 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, and 1, and 2. Okay, good. Awesome, awesome. Triceps. Okay, final 20 here. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Amazing. Coming up, bands off. Excellent. We're going to finish off with a 2.5 minute elbow plank hold. Okay. If you need to come down to the knees at any point, that's fine. Okay. So we're on the elbows. I'll give us checkpoints in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We are in it. Yeah, right on those toes. Think about pushing through your heels. Hands are relaxed. For this long type of challenge, just close your eyes. Zone out. Try to just, if you did have your eyes open, your gaze would just be like a foot in front of you. 30 seconds in. Awesome. Shaking is also good. Your muscles are working. You're challenging yourself. This is a physical and mental exercise right here. 1 minute down. Excellent. All right, we have 1 minute to go. We've done 90 seconds. Mind over matter. Awesome. All right, we have 30 seconds to go. You've just done 2 minutes. Congratulations. Fight for this last 30. 20 seconds. 15. Final 10. 9. Count it out with me if you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break it. 2.5. Amazing. If that was your first time ever doing a 2.5 minute plank, congratulations. You just hit a PR. All right, let's cobra. We're going to stretch. Hands are on the floor. Fingernails in line with the tops of the shoulders. We're going to press through those palms. Keep the shoulders down and back. Back is arched. Feet uncurled. You're like a mermaid. That's it. Hold it here. Whew. All right, lowering down. We are going to push ourselves back into child's pose. I want your toes touching, knees apart. Reach your fingers forward and push your hip back in towards the heels. Bring that forehead down towards the mat. Take a couple deep breaths here. Beautiful. All right, come into tabletop. Yeah, we're gonna thread the needle, okay? So we're gonna hold it. So left arm's gonna come up. Reach it up towards the ceiling. Now feed that arm under your body. Allow the head and shoulder to touch the mat. You're resting, hip stays high, but keep reaching that left arm towards that right side. Separate the shoulder blades here. You're gonna get a really nice stretch through that thoracic area. Okay, back up. We'll do the same thing on the right side. So reach that right arm up, come under, head, back of the shoulder on the mat, and just keep reaching those fingers towards the left side. Very nice. Yep, good stuff. Okay, yep, come into a seated position. Flex your feet. We're gonna sit up nice and tall. Yep, And now take your arms and hold them out in a parallel position to the legs. And what we're gonna do here is pretend I'm pulling you by a string, right, from the top of your head. We're gonna lean forward, but don't lower the arms. Keep them there, just reach forward. See if you can reach your fingers past your toes. Good, pull back. I'm gonna try that one more time. See if you can get just even a centimeter further, okay? Arms up and reach forward. You should notice the difference the second time. Perfect, good. And then bring that back in, very nice. From here, I'm going to take my left leg inside of the inner thigh, right leg extended. Good. The top of my hand is going to press just above the ankle bone, and I'm going to reach up and over. Beauty. All right, we'll switch sides. Left leg out. Press the top of the left hand just on top of that ankle bone, reaching up and over. Nice side bend. Excellent. All right, let's keep the legs extended in front of us. Cross your right foot just above the left knee. Yeah, and then bend the left leg. And you're gonna hold a glute stretch here. Keep trying to drive this right knee away from the body. Okay, change. Bring it in. Awesome. Perfect. And extend it out. Nice. Almost there. Feet together here. We're going to butterfly the leg. Just a little soft bounce of the knee up and down. Good. Nice. Okay. Good. And then just sit cross-legged. I always like to finish off with my breath. So what I want you to do is we're going to inhale. We're going to take our arms up. We're going to exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Now, when you exhale, think about something that you just want to release from your body, right? Maybe it's something that's just making you sad or angry or frustrated. Let's just try and purge that out through our breath. Very powerful. Okay. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. That's it. Now exhale. Let it out. Beautiful. I want to finish off by saying, tell yourself I am strong, because you are. You just did a 2.5-minute plank and a kick-ass workout.